Deployed more GSU officers and armored personnel carriers as part of escalated efforts to tame banditry in Baringo North. This follows an increase in the number of attacks which have so far claimed 13 lives and led over 2,000 families out of their homes. Safin Achieng Oma now reports.
Baringo North constituency, Baringo County, an area that is now a hotbed of attacks. The silence here is deafening, with several homesteads deserted, more than 2,000 families forced to run in search of safety due to frequent banditry attacks that have claimed 13 lives so far.
Saa hii tukiongea, hatujui kesho kutwa, tunaomba tu Mungu ikatike.
Several schools remain closed, affecting hundreds of learners whose future has been interrupted by the bloodthirsty bandits. Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki has sustained his tough talk, leading efforts by the government to find a working strategy to weed out the bandits. The warning, however, seems to fall on deaf ears if the sustained banditry attacks are anything to go by.
We know we have been talking to the people of this region, wale watu wanahusika na mambo ya kuwizi ya mifugo, lakini hawajasikiza. Naamini sasa tunataka serikali itumie mbinu tofauti.
The government has moved to deploy more GSU officers and armored personnel carriers to reinforce the security operations in Baringo.
Hatuja kuwa na kituo cha usalama karibu na wananchi. Kwa hivyo ndio maana tumeamua kwamba wale officers yetu ya GSU tuweke kambi pale Kosile ili wananchi waweze kurudi katika sehemu hiyo.
It is a constant struggle to stay alive and to remain safe for thousands of residents who are now putting up in several makeshift camps. The area leaders have called for urgent intervention to address the humanitarian crisis.
Close to over 10,000 people who have left their homes, whose children are in the bush, including the mother who gave birth yesterday.
Nataka kuuliza makanisa, nataka kuuliza development partners to come to the rescue of people from this part of the world.
For the over 2,000 families living in the IDP camps, their hope is pegged on what the government will do to address the unbearable disruption of their lives sooner rather than later. Safin Achieng Oma, Citizen TV.